I have found a dupe for the Beauty Blender and it is only $6. Hi everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I cover oily skin, hooded eyes, and beauty. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you a $6 dupe to the $20 Beauty Blender. So let's get started. Made with soft latex-free foam and dual pointed ends, this sponge easily fits into the hard to reach areas of the face, allowing for a flawless application. So the sponge has been out for about a year, but it is new to me. I actually use different applicators for my complexion just because I don't like to mix anything. Like I don't want to mix the powder with the foundation or the concealer because sometimes like you have to really get in there and clean it out or else it's gonna leave some sort of texture. At least I have noticed that in the past before, not often, but I have noticed it. But I just don't like to mix things. So when I retired my old concealer beauty sponge, I actually just used my beauty blender in the meantime. I wanted to find a beauty sponge that is more affordable and that I can share with you guys. And then I found the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge. This is so soft, so bouncy, and I love that it's double-ended. And I love how narrow it is because you can actually really get in like all of the creases, all of the curves of your face and without disturbing anything else because of how narrow it is. So one of the main things that I love about this sponge is how soft it is. My under eye area is so sensitive. So sometimes when I'm using a beauty blender, I have to be super careful, very gentle. And with this one, I don't have to be as gentle. Like it's not hurting my under eye area. Sometimes a brush can be just a little bit too hard, a little bit too rough, and I have to be very careful. But this is just so soft and it does not irritate me at all. And it just kind of feels like a little massage, like no lie. Like it's just like whenever I pounce this beauty blender or this beauty sponge underneath my eyes, it just feels like I'm using, I don't know, a cloud underneath. It is so awesome. I love it so much. Now, don't get me wrong. I really do love the Beauty Blender. I use it all over my face. I pretty much use it over a brush almost 95% of the time just because it really applies everything so beautifully. And I think it's a great applicator for concealer as well, but I think the difference between the two is gonna be the fact that this is so much more narrow than this, that this is going to cover a huge amount of my face under my eye, and this is gonna really target those areas that you really need and just stay put, and you have more control over where you wanna blend. I did hear a lot of people say that they're actually the same when it comes to how soft it is. Yes, they're both soft, but this one is just so much softer and it feels like a luxurious sponge. It feels like I spent so much money on this, but it was only $6. And then this is $20, sorry, $20. So I definitely wanted to compare the two when it comes to actually applying the concealer. On the left side, I used the Beauty Blender, and on the right side, I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Now, applying the concealer was pretty much the exact same. I heard a lot of people say that the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge soaks up way more product, and so you're constantly having to use more product, but I didn't find that that was the case. I think that they both lied, like the product lied on the actual applicator just fine. Everything spread out just fine. The only thing is you just have more control over this one as far as where and how much you want to spread out. I am still going to be using my Beauty Blender for all over the face. I heard a lot of people say that they like using this all over the face as well, but I like to keep my Beauty Blenders as long as possible. So I feel like if I use this just for the face and this just for the under eye area and like the little creases, you know, there's gonna be less wear and tear for the both of them. So I will only use this one for the face and then this one for the under eye area. So let me know down in the comments below, what applicator do you like to use for your concealer? Let me know what I should try next. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I do upload every Wednesday and Saturday at noon Central Time, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much. Bye.